Hi everyone, welcome to Changes for a Lifetime, a channel where expect to learn something new every week. Today turns into a part 2, but today is a plant-based recipe. We've already done part 1, which is cauliflower rice, lemon garlic cauliflower rice, but I had to kick it up a notch so it would really be full of flavor. So this time it's an Indian-inspired cauliflower rice dish. So I'm going to insert the prep to make the head of cauliflower into rice format. I'm going to insert that, and then I'm going to come back on and show you how to enhance the flavor of that plain cauliflower rice. So keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe, you all. So here's our cruciferous vegetable cauliflower, and I've picked off the big leaves at the bottom. I've actually already used some of this cauliflower, but as you can see, there's some brown spots. So, just kind of shave them off. They come off very easily. You don't want to eat that. Might be mold setting up. Okay, and then, you have to use these bags. You don't have to, but it makes a difference in the longevity of your vegetables. So I kept it in here. It says 7 times longer, but I just need it for it to last 7 days. Okay, so then cut this part off, that face, as much as you can. Okay, so you can get to the leaves. So to make the cauliflower rice, we have to shave it off. You can do it 2 ways. We can use the grater. You can use this side. Use this side, you all, the big side. And just sort of keep going like this until it's all gone. But that takes a while, but it's doable. If you got time, do it like this. My preference is a food processor. When you use a food processor, it grades it up very finely, just perfect. You're trying to get rice-sized pieces. So I'll show you how I've done that. Okay. So I'm going to remove the florets right now and place them in this food processor. Just kind of work around the base here. Just work around the base. Okay. Now the pulse part. See how it looks? Already got some made. So the next step is the seasoning. That's what we're going to do next. That's the most important part, because just like this, it's not going to be real tasty at all. Flavor part. Now begins the Indian-inspired cauliflower rice. What you get? What?
You making something that I can enjoy? Yes or no?
Does it seem to smell good? Yeah. See, how does it smell to you?
What's it supposed to smell like?
Good, fresh.
With coconut milk?
Full body. Smell good? Smell okay?
Yeah.
This is gonna be Indian-inspired cauliflower rice.
Okay.
You in?
Yeah, I'm all there.
All right.
Okay.
All right now. We all in. Okay, now that we're all in, let's get going with flavor. So I've got coconut milk, not coconut milk, you all. I've got coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil heated. And then I'm going to add, it's already warm, it needs to be warm first. I'm gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin seeds. I heat the cumin seeds so that they will bring out the flavor. The flavor will come out as it heats. Okay, and in the meantime, while that's heating up, I'm going to do our ginger. So let's put in about a half a teaspoon of fresh ginger. Remember, we talked about this before, but to peel your ginger, just use your spoon. Use it like a, see that? Use it like a knife. Very simple. It comes right off, and there's no waste, very little. You just put this in the trash, put it in your compost bin. So we'll grate the ginger, half a teaspoon, 1 garlic clove, half a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric is a combination of cumin and turmeric. It's supposed to be a half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Okay, and then we're going to use a 1/4 cup of full-bodied coconut milk. We used it at the end. And a couple sprinkles of Hing, H-I-N-G. It's an Indian spice. Woo, really kicks the flavor up. Okay, now wait for this to get hot, then we're going to add all of this. 3 to 4 cups of cauliflower rice. Okay, we saw how to do that before earlier. And then we're going to get started. To know that it's done or getting done, it should be turning sort of brown, and you should be able to smell it. That's when you know the cumin seeds are ready. Okay, it's getting hot and flavorful. I can smell it. Oh yeah, so now it's time to add our cauliflower rice. Okay. I really think I need to add a little more oil because, well, let me see how it looks, how it turns out first. Cooking is an exercise in patience, right? All right, so we're gonna add we're gonna wait to see if I need to add oil. Our fresh ginger, half a teaspoon. Our 1 clove of garlic. Gotta make sure all this gets spread out. Ain't nothing like biting into a fork full of garlic. Nope, thank you. Looking good, you all. Then our turmeric, half a teaspoon, and our half a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt. So you may want to add more salt, and you can, but don't wait to do that until at the end, okay? I love how turmeric changes things. Such a beautiful color now. Turn it up just a tad. Oh yeah. And my Hing, I keep it in a container because the smell is so strong. The whole cupboard will smell like it. Just a couple sprinkles. Just a little bit. Not too much. You can also add the Hing in with the cumin and the oil if you'd like. That's really a better time to do it. Okay. And then we're going to just cook this until it gets sort of soft, but not mushy. And this is just about done. 3 to 5 minutes cooking. So once it's done, then we're going to add in a 1/4 cup full-bodied coconut milk. So let me see if I can do 2 things at one time, 3 things, and be on the camera. So I always pour the coconut milk in something like this so that I can make sure I get everything and there's nothing stuck at the bottom. So this is good. Then I just stir it up. And then if there's anything left, I've got a container I can put a lid on and put it in the refrigerator and use it for a smoothie or some more vegetables or create a new sauce. You cannot have anything be wasted. We're going to keep cooking this for a little while longer, and then we're going to add the coconut milk. And then that'll be it, you all, just about. See how it's looking? Almost looks like rice, doesn't it? It's all about flavor. Because a cup of rice equals 45 grams of carbs. A cup of cauliflower rice is only 5 grams of carbs. So you do the math. You're trying to cut down on carbs? This is the way to go. Because carbs turn into sugar in the body. And sugar feeds cancer and disease. It has a whole bunch of other side effects when we eat too much sugar. So this is a great alternative, you all. 1/4 cup of coconut milk. The flame is off, you all. I'm just adding the coconut milk. And then I'm going to stir. And then I'm going to taste. Coconut milk tastes so good when you add it to certain foods. Mix it really well. I gotta taste this. So what you would do with this, put it in a bowl, put it in the refrigerator until you're ready to use it. You can eat it by itself, or you can put vegetables or some type of protein and use the cauliflower rice like a bed and put that on top of it. You can put it in a wrap. You can add it to some type of salad. You can eat it by itself. This is delicious. I can already tell. The longer it sits, the better it tastes. So I better just taste a little bit. This is so flavorful. Lord have mercy. Really good. The milk, the coconut milk, enriched the flavor. Brought a kind of a creaminess to it. It is delicious. Make this kind. Learn something new? I want you to subscribe. I want you to share the link with somebody. I want you to enjoy your day. And I thank you so much for watching Changes for a Lifetime. Peace and blessings to you and to your family.